All right, shalom. This is Kanat's buddy. I share all up from the GMS Alliance in camp. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Yahweh Kakwadash Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, just doing a quick hitter right now about what's going on over there in Israel. Um, You know what I'm saying? It's going down. We're getting so closer to the end. And all we do is just need this war over in the Middle East to kick off. So the rest of these nations could jump in and do that thug thizzle and everybody is shoot their missiles at America. All right. But the war is heightening and heightening. And we're getting closer and closer to that time of the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. I just want to read this article real quick. Maybe get one or two scriptures on. I ain't gonna have a lot of scriptures, maybe one or two. All right, Slakia. It says, Israeli launches massive air raid on Gaza. All right, it says Israeli military aircraft have started a broad attack on Hamas position in the Gaza Strip. The Israeli Defense Force said in a statement it comes after their troops came under fire from Gaza earlier on Friday. It says the IDF used today's attacks on the hostile activity orchestrated by Hamas throughout the last month with great severity. Hamas chose to escalate the security situation and will bear the consequences for its actions. The Israeli military stated. It said the escalation comes after months of tensions in the Gaza Strips, where thousands of protesters gathered weekly at a fence erected by the Israeli forces for their so-called Great Return March. Dozens of civilians have been killed by Israeli snipers in what Israel called a measured response to Hamas' attempt to break through the wall. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna copy that link. All right, so I can put it in the description. All right. So basically, man, it's heating up over there in Israel, man. They shooting civilians over there in the Gaza Strip that are protesting, saying they're trying to break down walls. There's walls everywhere. They're trying to build walls over here. Everybody all about walls, but but America's the defenseless city, and so is Israel going to be the defenseless city also, because Israel's going to be destroyed and America's going to be destroyed, but America's not going to be inhabited ever again. But these devils are going to rebuild Israel after the Most High destroys it. Because you know what I'm saying, he wants them out of that land, but he has to cleanse the land. All right? All right, so let me get Joel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, Behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which actually is Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment. It says, and will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So that's the Lord's land that he gave promise to the children of Israel. And the people that are there right now aren't the children of Israel. All right? You know? All right, let me get Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. Slakia. Bible. This is Revelation 2 and 9. It says, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them that would say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan. All right. That's twofold. Yeah, that's talking about those rats, those kites that's over there in Israel today and that walk around this world today. And it's also talking about our people that are calling themselves Israel, you know what I'm saying, but not living up to Israel. All right, it's all about the Israel of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the elect. Okay? This is Joel 2:2. It says, I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them for my people, for my inheritance Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. All right. So the Lord wants his land back to give it to his people. It says, and they have cast lots for my people and given them a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine and they might drink. Yea, and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will you render me a recompense? All right, so what you gonna do? Pay them back for what you did to the Lord's people? It says, if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head. So, so basically, man, the Most High is gonna destroy these motherfuckers, put them in their place where they're supposed to be, at the bases of men, at the bottom of the earth. It says, because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. Who is Grecians, so-called white man? Yeah, ye might remove them far from their borders. So we're the ones that are removed far from the border, man. It says, behold, I will rise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your head. And that's what the Lord is doing right now. All right. It says, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off. The Lord has spoken it. All right. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And that's what's happening right now. Everybody's going to be gathered together in this area, man, and the Lord's going to destroy that place, man. The Lord's going to destroy that place, man. All right. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And that's what's happening right now. It's happening against Israel and it's happening against America also. It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be weakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right. It says, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. All right. And who's going to be doing the reaping? The angels are going to be doing the reaping. Come get ye down, for the press is full, the fat overflow, for the wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near to in the valley of decision. All right. The moon shall be darkened and stars shall withdraw their shining. All right. So basically, that's it, man. You already know what's going to happen, man. America's going to be destroyed. Israel's going to be destroyed. America's not going to be inhabited again. And that's just it, man. So we're out here on the highways and byways and on the hedges, you know what I'm saying, going into the gaps, you know, and making these videos, man. Apostle said you need to have at least 3 a week. And that's just it. And now all that is doing is hasten the day of the Lord coming to get us out of this bondage. All right. So with that being said, I want to give all glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakakodash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ark that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, shalom.